Why is Jelly Roll divorcing Bunnie Xo after nearly a decade of marriage? American singer, songwriter, and rapper Jelly Roll is reportedly divorcing his wife Bunnie Xo. According to reports, American singer, songwriter, and rapper Jelly Roll is divorcing his wife Bunnie Xo after nearly a decade of marriage. On May 22nd, Jelly Roll took to his Instagram and wrote about his music tour. He said, "We're on the road, why all? Since y'all nearly sold the whole thing out, we had to throw a couple more dates on this little ass shed tour. 3 new shows, baby, LFG." In response, one fan wrote, "Saw you last night in Charlotte in Sick or Not. Hands down one of the best shows I've ever seen. Had chills multiple times hearing you sing." Another fan said, "Awesome show in West Palm. You captured my soul at that show. Sending love and light, wishing you a fabulous 2026 tour." Jelly Roll is dad to 2 children, a daughter, Bailey, and a son, Noah Buddy, born in 2016. He shared a birthday tribute to his daughter on May 28th and wrote, "To my oldest child and my only daughter, I honestly don't even know where to begin this. Perhaps I'll start with a story. When you were about 4 years old, I was renting a house right behind my father's house. And when I say right behind my father's house, I mean you could literally walk from my back door to his back door. One day when we were walking there, you stopped all of a sudden and said, 'Dad, how are we going to get across that river?' I was a little confused at first, and I looked back at you, and in that moment, I could see the wide eyes of a little girl who is living in her beautiful imagination. I immediately said, 'The river is going to be a problem, because it probably has alligators in it, but I'm more worried about those tigers on the other side.' You told me in that moment, the bears were going to be the real problem. It took us almost 2 hours to walk less than 20 yards. We wrestled imaginary alligators. We ran from hyenas. We fist-fought bears. We swam in the river anacondas. Little did I know in that moment, your imagination was opening mine, and that you were fixing to be the biggest impact on my life and the biggest part of my journey ever. Today you turned 18 years old and graduate high school. Today you accomplished something very, very, very few people in this family have ever accomplished, including myself. You are not only a high school graduate, you are soon to be a college student. When we talk about generational curses and breaking them, you literally are the epitome of that. You are kind, smart, caring, loving, adventurous, funny, sassy, honest. To put it plainly, you are everything I have never been. Some people were born to walk. Some people were born to run. But very few were born to fly. Knew Bailey and were born to fly. 18, looks good on you. I can't wait until I'm posting about how proud I am with you graduating college. I can't wait until I'm posting pictures from your wedding. I can't wait to see the woman you end up becoming." On March 8th, Jelly Roll praised his wife Bunnie Xo on Instagram and said, "To my beautiful, intelligent, compassionate, graceful wife and newly New York Times bestselling author, I'll never be able to thank you enough for making me complete. You truly saved my life. Today is International Women's Day. They say behind every good man is a great woman, and I know that's damn true for me all. God is within her. She will not fall." Psalm 46:5. Jelly Roll married podcaster and content creator Bunnie Xo in 2016 at a Las Vegas chapel. Bunnie Xo became a stepmom to Jelly O's children, and in an interview with People magazine, she opened up about trying to have children. Bunnie Xo said, "I don't know if it's that I did or if I didn't choose it, but I think before we come here, we choose our life path, and we yearn for the pain that we go through," and also said, "And I genuinely think that having those abortions when I was younger and the journey that I'm going on now with Ivy is God's putting me through this again so that I could be a voice for those women who are going through this process." It has now been reported that Jelly Roll and Bunnie Xo are divorcing after nearly a decade of marriage. TMZ reported that, according to court records obtained by TMZ, Jelly Roll filed for divorce from his wife in May in Tennessee. Sources told TMZ that the divorce was a mutual decision by the two and a private family matter.